Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 10 of Learning How to Fly. And this is the end of the chapter, so I'm not even sure where we're going next, but we're just learning how to fly now. And I'm sad and happy all at the same time, and because I can't be with the people I love all the time, and I start like a new job, so it's kind of a commitment to stay far away. So it's hard. It's hard to want to be in two places at once. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to just soar, just soaring, flying. I'm going to just, do what I have to do every day and take one step at a time and fly and just fly. And what you focus on is going to grow. So I'm going to focus on soaring, on rising above, on becoming myself, becoming who I truly am, and not what people think of me or what they want me to be. I'm going to just be me. And I haven't felt like this in a long, long time. I used to feel like this, long ago before I was getting sick again. And then when the illnesses came and the hospitalizations came, you kind of start all over again, start from the bottom and pull yourself up. And so now I'm up on the top again, and I'm soaring again, and I'm flying again, and I'm not going to go back to the cycle of, I'm not going to focus on becoming a caterpillar again and starting over. I'm going to keep going, keep flying, keep soaring, and see where we go, and rise above the pettiness and the gossip and the blame and the shame and the guilt. We're gonna rise above it. And come here. Sorry, and Daisy's looking at me like she wants to come over here. Oh, you do. Hi, Daisy. So she's a good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl, aren't you? Yes. So she's gonna knock my computer over. You're funny. So yeah, so that's what I'm focusing on. What I'm going to focus on is I'm going to focus on my health, on my strength, on my pushing through all those things that we've been doing for so long, where it's like, you learn how to grind. I guess that's the word. You learn how to grind through life. And it's not easy for an eagle or a butterfly sometimes. Sometimes it can be challenging, whether it's bad weather or challenging with finding mates, and, challenging for, fighting other people off or fighting for food or whatever it is. It can be a challenge. But for the most part, you're soaring. You're eating, you're sleeping, and you're soaring. And it's a beautiful life. So that's what I'm going to focus on. And, the challenges will come, and you rise above them, you fight through them, you get through them, and then you move on with your life, and you keep soaring. So, all right. What do we got here? Okay, we have our classic tarot cards, and sorry, just to say a prayer as I put my energy into the cards. We'll pray for one for the past is Temperance, which is balance. It's got the two cups that, oh shoot, the two cups that mix together. So there is no one or the other. There is only balance. There's only a mixture. We have the Devil card, which is illusion and, illusion and like bad habits. You know, taking care of ourselves. And then we have the the Eight of Pentacles, and that is doing the hard work, doing that hard work. So we'll do one more, and that's the World card. And the World card is the completion. The chapter is complete, and that's what our chapter is. It's complete. We are moving on to a new chapter. So, all right. So that's all I got for that. Then we have the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And the intention I'm setting in this card is focusing on what grows. And what I want to grow is beauty and strength. All right. And this says, don't fear change, embrace it and grow. I think we've had that one before. Okay, number 34. Okay. Sorry. I shouldn't wear shirts with places that I love on it, but I do. All right. Don't fear change, embrace it and grow. Change is a large part of the human journey, and in order to grow, you have to know change at some point. You have to know change at some point. The wise spirit sages and masters know that everything in the human world is impermanent and will therefore change, and because of this, they accept transformation. Watching life evolve over time has taught that those who learn not to resist evolutionary changes will always survive, whereas those who struggle with them will not. It is because life is always changing that so many lessons can be learned here. Now is not the time to concern yourself with being right or wrong. It is time to change and adapt. Accept this and you will grow. You already know this in your heart. So, accept it and grow. You already know it in your heart. It's time to change and evolve and not just be right or wrong. We can't live in a society that says left is right and right is left, and we have to be like that temperance where it all mixes together. And there is no right or wrong. There is no right or left. There is no black or white. It is all one. And I've heard that from people before. We are all one. And it makes sense to me. You know, we're pushing forward, and we're gonna get through if we accept change and adapt. So, all right, wishing everybody a beautiful day today, and we'll chat with you tomorrow.